Okay, this is a reference video for doing pickups and resources in Unity with the playables, or not the playables, the what do they call it? The playground tool set. Alright, so I've already got this star set up with a chest to go over here. It unlocks and it gives me a lantern, which is another resource. So I'm going to run through setting that up. So I'm going to set up another resource. I'm going to set up coins. Go to assets, images, and just find a thing. Okay, there's a coin. I want you guys actually. I want you to put your own sprites in there. Scale it down, and then add component, and then just type resource, and you will get this resource script right here. Select that. Choose a collider. I'm going to choose a circle because it's going to fit the coin just fine. No need to go with a polygon on that. And now it's already set to coin by default, which is good. But remember, you can add your own, which I added a magic lantern, which is what is in there. And so now that resource should be able to be picked up if I throw my ship over it. There it is. It shows up down there. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and prefab that coin. I'll call it something different because I've already got a coin in there. I'm going to call it the space coin. Put it in here. And now I'm going to drag a couple more in. All right, so now I've got 3 space coins. So I need something to use them on. So let's go take a look at what else we got. Okay. We got this other treasure chest. We'll use this. We'll call this the space chest 1. Just A. And now we will put a collider on it. Box collider's fine. And now I will put a resource consume on it. And it's set to take a coin, and I'll change this from amount needed to 3. So come down here, I got 3 coins, and I try to run into it, and nothing happens. Okay, so the reason for that is it's an action, right? So I'm going to remove that, and that means that it's got to be a part of the conditions. So if I go down here to playground conditions, I'm going to do a condition collision. Oh. My collider is also not a box collider 2D. Now I go here, conditions, condition collision, and a filter by tag so that only the player can collide with this. I mean, that's up to you if you want something else to be able to collide with it. And I'm going to do a consume resource action, and the resource to consume will be the coins. So now, if I bump into it, it used the coins, right? So it used the coins, nothing happened. It didn't do anything for us. So we need to change that. The first thing I want to do is I want to, let's see here, to make it work just like this chest, I can actually take kind of a shortcut, and I can do a destroy action, and the target of the destruction will be this object. The death effect will be a magic lantern, which is, it's just another resource that's already in my prefabs. So if I go here to prefabs, I can show you my magic lantern is right here, right? And it's got this resource script just like the coin. It's a magic lantern, which I added that type by clicking the add remove types and then clicking the plus button. And it gave me the magic lantern. So here, I'll go ahead and add another one. And we'll call this more magic space objects. I don't know what I want to give that to. All right, so I've got that type now. Select this chest, and I need to actually find another item to. All right, we'll make it this. We'll make it a shield. Gonna add component, a resource, a polygon for this one, and right here it says type of resource is coin. I'm going to say magic space object, so that will be a shield now. And then I'm going to take this to my prefabs folder, prefab it, and then I'm going to delete it from my scene because I don't need it anymore. Select this chest again, and the death effect, I want it to actually choose my shield. Okay, so I messed up here, right? So if I look in my prefabs folder here, I didn't name this shield. We'll call it space shield. Okay, selecting the chest again. Going to the death effect, assets, oh, it won't let me rename the shield. That's not good. Okay, so looking at it here, right, so I selected it, and I've got this path. I've got assets / prefab / shield. So that's exactly where I'm at. So I know that will work. Okay, let's give it a shot. All right, there it is. We got a shield. And that is how you use the resources system. Now, of course, you could do things like you could have the chest when you open it, instead of it being another resource, it could be another. It could spawn an enemy. Then instead of it being a chest, it could spawn. It could be a door. It could be a key to a door, right? So there's quite a bit of room there if you stop to just don't get caught so much up in the trappings, the visual trappings of what these things are, but just think about the functionality. What are you collecting and colliding with, and what you can do with that.